Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbeck technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
Halbeck? I've run across them while I was touring the world. They don't exactly keep their hands clean. How did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
About time. I'm getting tired of this place.
All right, then. Pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit. And on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
Oh, I missed an objective? What objective was that? I haven't a clue what that objective could be. Strange. I thought I got everything. It looked like it. Oh well, whatever. That'll do.
Care to explain how Halbeck lost its missiles?
Old news. An accounting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did you?
Angry, Mr. Thornton? Because of what happened in Saudi Arabia.
Mike, can you read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
I made it to Saudi Arabia, sir. I'm at the safe house.
I guessed that much. See any shadowy agents in trench coats at the airport?
No, sir, I don't think so.
That was a joke, Mike. But stay on your toes anyway. Finding Shahid is your primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location, but we have 3 leads. An arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have sold the missiles to Shahid, and he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shahid is, or guide you to the missiles.
Got it. What's the next lead?
We also tracked down the location of an airfield Shahid used in the past. If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shahid is using to move through Saudi Arabia.
Sweet.
And the third lead?
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
Why are we playing around? Why not send in the troops and storm the place?
We need to make sure the missiles aren't armed. If they are, our aerial assault will be one of the shortest flights in history. We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and shut down their radar and communications. Once that's down, we can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
And no backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.
Weapons.
Anything beyond the weapons locker?
Thought that might hold your attention.
It did. Anything else?
A computer with a hub connection so fast you'll feel like you're going back in time.
What, to the Stone Age? Please.
You can do dossier research, encrypted emails, and if need be, access some of the weapons dealers in the area. That'll be done on your own dime, however, using whatever funds you can find in Saudi Arabia.
So if I need a resupply, I'll need to steal money and then contact a dealer myself?
We don't want you using the Alpha Protocol accounts with rival terrorists or weapons dealers. That has a habit of getting back to us, and then Congress calls. The weapons locker you already found, help yourself to what's inside. Just be sure to choose the ammo and armor you think suits the mission.
Alright.
When you're ready to head out, just use the front door, or access the missions from the main terminal. I'll have already uploaded all the mission specs to your PDA. You can review them at any time.
Alright, so is that it? Westridge. Great. Home sweet home.
Guess that's about it. Nice. Alright. Get this last level of sneak before we can Scoot up to that. And we'll push our pistols up a bit to get some chain shot. Let's check out this chain shot. Number of shots 2. Duration of 8 seconds. Nice. Cool. I like that. Let's check this place out. That is a nice looking fountain. I'm not sure I would want a fountain like that in my house though. Kind of a little gaudy, I suppose. Yeah, going around here. A whole lot of nothing. Isn't that the same picture? Yeah, same one right there. Copy pasta. Oh, what's this?
Hey, look. Darcy photoshopped our faces into a still frame of a buddy cop movie. That's, yeah.
Interesting. What we got here?
Mina wrote "Way to score." I think she custom framed it just for me. How nice.
Way to score.
Agent Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name, Thornton. There's a note from Parker here. The agency made me give this to you. What a guy.
Looks like he really didn't care. Oh, we can customize ourselves at any time, apparently. I think I'll keep this look throughout the entire game. I don't think it really matters. A lot of computers in here. What is this? Email. Something from Mina. Mike, I'm guessing Westridge already gave you the lecture on not using agency funds on high-profile assassination missions. Aside from what's in your safe house, you'll have to make use of whatever you can borrow, swipe, or steal. If you need supplies, try the Clearinghouse. It's a black market internet exchange. There's a seller there named Mongoose, who should be able to provide you with the basics while you're in Saudi Arabia. And speaking of stealing, a contract of mine in the US government just dug up an Al Samad slush fund buried in a Jordanian bank account. I've enclosed the login credential and password in an attachment. Just download the data, and a self-extracting executable will transfer the funds your way. And do it soon, before the government amateurs finish filing the proper paperwork to seize the account for themselves. Keep an eye out for any other funds you can abscond during your mission. We're not worried about journalists and investigators following money trails in circles around the globe, as long as their search never takes them to Alpha Protocol. Mina. Alright, let's get some money. Ooh, $10,000. Welcome aboard. I've already set you up with an email address you can give to people you meet in the field. Not only is it against regulations to hand out your agency contact info, it's a pretty surefire way of getting reassigned to Greenland, Weehawken, or some other ass end of the world. Interesting. M. Thornton at halbeck.com. Halbeck, huh? Don't worry, the email won't sit on some corporate server. I've made sure all mail in and out gets directed to an encrypted server that you can access from any computer that's running the agency decryption key. Your login password is ABL3D4NGER, so Able Danger. Interesting. Minus the quotes, of course. Change it when you first log in. Let me know if you have any questions. I wonder if this would actually go to real email if you tried to email that. That would be interesting. Thanks for the warm welcome. Glad to be part of the team. Thanks, but if I want to stay in touch with someone, I'll meet them in person. I don't need matters of national security bouncing around civilian servers or floating through echelon filters. Great, now I can pretend I'm a salary man at a national or a multinational corporation. I don't have any kids, so maybe I'll photograph my guns and put little frame pictures of my firearms on my desk. And at the company party, we can totally get drunk, have sex in the supply closet, and then spend the next month acting all awkward when we meet up in the hallway. Just kidding. The getting drunk part is optional. Let's be professional. Oh, she liked that. Well, social butterfly perk. Awesome. Sean Darcy. Mikey Westridge put me in charge of the logistics for the run on the detention camp. Should be fun. Some things you need to know. The mission comes thanks to a local contact of mine. Yeah, I got a ton of contacts in the area. What can I say? My grasp of the Arabic language is rivaled only by my charm and modesty. Yeah, what modesty? But seriously, this guy's a cool cat. He's a double agent and has everyone in Al Samad convinced he is one of them. So he gets us pretty solid deals, though he doesn't work cheap. I've studied up on the base. It was built into a sandstone cliffside in 1960 when Gamal Abdel Nasser, second president of Egypt, was trying to start an anti-Saudi uprising in Yemen. That's right, I'm a history buff. Anyway, it's nestled in the ridge in such a way that it's hard for sentries in the base to get a clear view across the terrain. We'll drop you outside the base and you should be able to get in close with no problems. Local weather patterns suggest a sandstorm will hit soon. It's about as likely as sun in Los Angeles or rain in London. I want to go to London. That would be awesome. We're going to time your mission with a sandstorm. Take advantage of reduced enemy visibility and hearing the storm provides. I'll be your handler for the mission, but not your nanny. I know I'd tackle this mission with stealth and a shit ton of explosives when that fails, but I don't care how you get things done. I just care that you get things done. I'll make sure all my friendly contacts are off-site, so don't worry about killing friendlies. Aside from that, well, should be a simple in-and-out mission. Just follow my lead, and we'll kick ass. Take names, save the world, and be home in time for a trip to the titty bar. Good hunting, Sean D. Oh, there's some more from Sean. Hey Mikey, if you need supplies, I have a local contact that should suffice. His name is Murad, and he's a shameless mercenary of an arms dealer, unafraid to peddle any weapon to whoever offers cash, and I mean that in the nicest way. A lot of the locals would just as soon blow up anyone from a NATO country, but Murad shows that capitalism beats racism and xenophobia any day of the week. Have you visited the clearinghouse yet? Well, I've made sure you're patched into Murad's selective shortlist. When you log in, you'll see what he has for sale. Peace, Sean D.